champion that will be able to work with Varus seamlessly when you look at the composition as well. Tanks to stand in front, damage at the mid-range here.
They're a little bit too comfortable on the bottom side. There is the pillar. Lloyd may just have to flash right out, but immediately the flash right back in. The Braum is already parked the passive. That's the stun going down, and yet another bot lane first blood coming through at play. 5-minute Infernal Drake. Maybe not your dream early game dragon, but definitely a strong thing to have overall.
Yeah, definitely a great start here from the side of Rainbow. He's over at the Gromp to get health back, buys them enough time to look for it.
Demonic Ascension goes in. Rich is going to hit multiple targets, trying to get the Swain into the back line to take down multiple members. They will find one kill onto Genthix. The rest of the team now backing off White Lotus. Is he going to be in trouble? There goes G. They go down, but can they follow the follow-up engage? And Trezzo is here. Audi could just get caught out, but is throwing down that pillar. And Trezzo now in trouble. May just get taken out. The flash over the wall. Seiya trying to make the play. Rich. Blast for this. Now Meganar is going to fade away. The ulti is going to miss from White Lotus, and Trezzo, though, still in trouble. He's going to get hit by the chain CC. Looks like he may just get taken down. The counter engage comes out from Rich. Seiya now starting to cut through this lineup, but G4 is in the middle of everything. But the bird may just go down. Demonic Ascension keeps him alive for now. Feathers fly, pulled right back. Lloyd, though, may have overstayed his welcome as Seiya is happy to grab that kill. The flash out for White Lotus. One more auto. Can he take him down? White Lotus gets it in the end. Seiya with the double kill. 80 carry does not.
Close to being a bigger deal than it was. Rainbow 7 still win, however, in the end.
You know, you think for the side of Rainbow 7, that bar assault mids. You wanted fights. Whoop. And you might just get another one. Rocky pot out here. Ornn is going to get knocked right back. No hope for Rocky. Seiya.
The objectives. That doesn't look like Rainbow 7 even want a pot.
Instead, they're going to get a turret on the bottom side of the map. Willing to give this one up. Looking like still waiting around, maybe hoping to get something. Rusty, White Lotus has had a solid game thus far. I'm going to have to hold that thought because Rich is going to die.
White Lotus.
White Lotus. White Lotus. But Seiya, I feel like, is the man we have to talk about. White Lotus was flashier last year at Worlds, but Seiya has been a rock for this team. The Mexican faker.
Seiya is still someone that makes the plays happen. They're a part of the dynamic duo of this team that always finds success.
And now on the opposite side, Baron is on the menu. You're going to need to fight for it. And unfortunately, Xayah is also on the menu. Immediately, Lloyd taken out. No vision.
He's going to see him at all. And it's number 3. That's Ocean Drake's go. So they're very happy with that.
And this is Rainbow 7. You see Audi already confident, even more confident now. Does get stunned up. G4 trying to throw down a little bit of damage, but he's all on his lonesome. The team's going to need to engage immediately if they want to get something started. Does burn the Zhonya's. White Lotus backing up, not wanting to get hit. The chain CC does miss. Genthix with a bit of a fumble there. White Lotus may just go down. So much damage coming out as he flashes backwards. He does finally drop as Trezzo finds the kill. That is the shutdown. It might just be what Ascension need. Now running for their lives. Audi on the backside. Seiya coming in. What can he do in this fight? He's now set up to succeed. So many low health bars. Can he actually bring it home? Has to respect the damage potential. Meganar is on the way. Gerald now backing off. Leap forward. Seiya pushes him back. They do get down the CC Ridge with the follow-up, but it might not be enough. Lloyd cut down. Seiya coming in clutch for this lineup. Rich now on the retreat. Just a long, slow goodbye here. Rainbow 7 going to grab one more, and it looks like they might just go right for that Baron.
It appears by having Seiya alive, they stopped that once it had started. G4 was the one caught out of position to kick it all off.
Finally, we're able to immense.
Yeah, that's what happens when a Swain spends most of the fight just trying to survive, not trying to lock people down. Didn't really jump forward. Ornn once again comes out, trying to zone them all off.
G4 does get hit. It's a slow, steady siege. The double knockup. See if they find effective at shutting this guy down, not giving the more veteran members of Ascension the time to deal damage in these team fights. And Trezzo, though, he may have found a fight. I think looks for the fall, holding down on the pillar. Audi could just be the sacrificial lamb here. They're pulling it back into everything. Ornn ulti is going to come back. Looks like Audi is going to fall. That's a shutdown for Ascension. Just one pick, however, in the end.
That's a great pick to get, though. 50 seconds without the jungler of Rainbow 7 on the G4 again.
Forward, once a little bit more, is going to manage to land the knockup. The chain CC starts to come in. Rocky, will he get Meganar in time? White Lotus does so much damage. They're going to try to make their way out to safety. Can they get anything else? Multiple members going down. G4 going off in the front lines. White Lotus, goodbye. He just gets taken out of that fight. Ascension are firing back. Seiya's just trying to get something back for this Rainbow 7 lineup.
He's looking for the kill here. He may actually just get it with the damage he's got, but not to be seen. Able to go forwards. Blast cone for Lloyd as well to get in and remove White Lotus from the start of that fight.
All those plays aren't going to amount to much if it means this Baron is going to fall to Rainbow 7 uncontested. Now Rocky's coming in on the side. There's G4 in the middle of everything. They're trying to get this fight going. Exactly what they wanted, but Rich is immediately taken down. Rocky is in the back line. White Lotus gets taken out. Rocky coming in clutch to kill the carry. G4 alive and untouched. Feathers fly, but Seiya not going to get stuck up. We'll need to make a hero play to bring this one back. Rocky just going to have to start that path now. To catch up with Empire immediately. The ult through the wall. White Lotus with the fumble on the QSS means he will just get taken down. But can they get anything more? He has managed to live. The damage is not quite there. Feathers fly. No follow-up, though, in the end. White Lotus coming back. They want to get the follow-up. They will manage to take him down. Lloyd takes him out, but G4 drops as well. Lloyd now caught behind the pillar. He has to flash out to safety. Can he continue to auto-attack? He doesn't have the rage either. And you can see the Ocean Drake still ticking away on Adi, still healing up. Ascension are playing with fire. This is their last stand. It looks like they're committing to this one. They still want to keep the fight going. Seiya's locked up in the backside immediately. The damage is now coming in for Rocky, and that's the shutdown onto the carry. A beautiful fight from the top laner, an 80 carry of Ascension. They're moving in. They're setting their sights on this Elder.
To bottom lane, White Lotus, no Guardian Angel, no real possibilities to sit here and actively defend. That's someone to stand in front of him.
Olaf, item actors up and available. Lock it there to protect him if they try to get too aggressive. Could get baited in by it in the end. Now starting to heal up, and inhibitor's going to drop. Ascension, 21 seconds left on Seiya, 10 on Genthix, 24 on Jawal.
They're committing to this.
Is this where they end the game? Lloyd is going to get caught up. Feathers fly, pull back. White Lotus is immediately going to get dropped down. Bounce on his head. A bit of a Goomba stomp to close it out. Slam into the wall. Knock him down. Keeping it close in the end, but the rest of Rainbow 7 are back. Ascension may have overstayed. Braum going to look for the kill onto the top laner. Brings it back. Rusty, I don't even know what to say. Such a close game.
They committed way too hard looking for the kills. Forwards from Lloyd was the name of the game, and now suddenly Rainbow 7, they find an opportunity.
Jarrell locking him up. G4 now trying to heal as much as possible. Zanyas is there, but he's just delaying the inevitable. He will get taken down. Seiya with a kill of his own.
Straight to the Elder Dragon.
Rusty, they won it. They out-team fought.
They're waiting for White Lotus just doing that.
But they've stayed too long, Rusty. These 6 stats.
Just there for the attack speed. A little bit of crit. It's not going to be too useful for him. You're right. He's a Mini-Gnar-based build. Mega Gnar is simply for the combo for the 8.
So it just seems a bit brutal here. They will look for the engage. They're not quite going to find it on the orange. G4 may look for a way into the backfire. Twitch once again creeping in and out of the fight, but the front line is so strong from the side of Rainbow 7. Lloyd taking so much damage and getting shot down. A beautiful arrow, the GA coming in, but Seiya is there to make the play. G4 going golden, but not enough. Gets cut through. Rainbow 7, empowered by the dragon, do not hesitate to go for the throat, to look for the end. And White Lotus just looking for the style plays to make sure no man is left standing in the end.
And only Rocky is left alive. He's trying to win the game on the bottom side of the map, but he's got Jarrell to stop him as well. That's the victory for Rainbow 7.
It was a back and forth bloodbath, 43 minutes into the game, but it is Rainbow 7 who come out on top, getting their first win at the MSI play-in stage.
In the end, it wasn't the cleanest of shows from Rainbow 7. They do get the victory, and that's what matters the most for them. They do start the tournament 1-0 up. We have got 2 winners now in Group A that will eventually have to meet one another. But there were hiccups, there were moments, and you can credit Ascension for being able to pick up on those moments and get those picks, get those objectives.